So today we will discuss about the chapter current electricity. Till now we have discussed the topics from the current electricity, that is your Ohm's law and the limitations of Ohm's law. After that we have derived the relation of the resistivity, that what is the relation between resistance and resistivity. So today we will discuss the topics such as current density, what is the current density, conductivity of the conductor, drift velocity of the electrons, okay, so drift velocity of electrons, and after using this relation drift velocity, we will find the relation between current density and the total charge flowing through the conductor. So first of all, we will define what is the current density. Okay. So in the previous lecture, we have done that the resistance is equals to the rho into L upon A, whereas your L is the length of the conductor. Here we have the conductor, and this will be the length of the conductor, and A will be the area of क्रॉस सेक्शन. तो यहाँ पे आपका ये लेंथ हो जाएगा कंडक्टर का, ये क्रॉस सेक्शन हो जाएगा, एंड वे रो विल बी योर रेजिस्टिविटी, वो आपकी रेजिस्टिविटी की वैल्यू हो जाएगी. ओके, सो नाउ मूविंग फर्दर, वी हैव ऑल्सो रिलेशन ऑफ द Ohm's law. So what Ohm's law convey us, that V is equals to IR, that is the voltage is equal to current into resistance. Okay, now the putting the value of R from equation 1 here, so what we will get here, V equals to I into rho L upon A. So that will become your the next equation. Now further, we also know that the voltage across the conductor is also equals to the electric field, amount of electric field through that conductor into the length of the conductor. So that is the value relation between the potential difference and the electric field present in that conductor. Okay, so now putting this value here, what we will get, putting the value of voltage in this equation, what we will get, EL is equals to I rho L upon A. So here what we will get, the length will be cancelled out, and what else is remain here implies the electric field E is equals to the current flowing through the conductor, and the area of cross section we will rearrange here. हम area को I के नीचे यहाँ पे लिख लेते हैं, and the rho will be written as it is. Now this I upon A is nothing but your current density. This is nothing but your current density. Okay, so what will be the definition of the current density? The amount of current, electric current, so it is electric current flowing per unit area, per unit area of the conductor. Okay, so it and it is represented as J. Okay, so we can write a small j or capital J. So written as small j, and the small j, your current density will be equals to the current upon the cross section area of that conductor. Okay, so this is, so putting this value here again. Okay, so the I upon A will be replaced by the J, yeah, or your current density. So what will be the your current density? The what will be your relation, the what will be the equation now? The equation will be like this: E is equal to J into rho. That is the relation of your current density and resistivity. Now if we moving further, what is the next topic is your conductivity. So what is conductivity? The reciprocal of the resistivity is your conductivity. The reciprocal of resistivity is the conductivity. So reciprocal of your resistivity is your conductivity. Okay, so and it is represented as sigma. It is represented as sigma, so it will be equals to the reciprocal of the resistivity. So that is your relation between the conductivity and resistivity, that is, it is the reciprocal of the resistivity. So what will, now again we will rearrange the equation here. We will put the value of resistivity in terms of your conductivity. So what will be your equation here? The equation will be E equals current density upon sigma. So it will move, okay, we will cross multiply here, it will become sigma into electric field will be equals to your current density. So that is the relation between your conductivity and current density. That is the relation between your conductivity and current density. And what is your current density? The amount of current flowing per unit area, that is I upon A, is your current density. And what is conductivity? The reciprocal of the resistivity is the conductivity, is called the conductivity. That is sigma is equal to 1 upon rho. Now next what we will do further here, now we will talk about the drift velocity. The drift velocity of the electrons flowing through the conductor. So if we talk about the idea behind the drift velocity, so first we have to understand that how actually the current is flowing through the conductor. We all know that the current flows from positive to negative. That is the direction of your current, positive to negative. So the direction of the current, is from positive to negative, whereas the direction of electrons is from negative to positive. Okay, so if the direction of current is this side, then what will be the direction of electrons? The direction of the electrons will be this side. This side the electrons will move, that is from negative to positive direction. Now I have drawn here the electrons are moving in straight line. But is it really possible, and is it really true that electrons are moving in the straight line through the conductor? नो। तो जो इलेक्ट्रॉन्स हैं वो रैंडमली मूव करते हैं आपके कंडक्टर में, लाइक दिस। दे कैन मूव हैप्पीजार्डली हियर एंड देयर, एंड अल्टीमेटली आफ्टर द रैंडम मूवमेंट the electron finally reaches at from one end of the conductor to the other end of the conductor, and in between that journey the electrons moves in the random direction. random मतलब किसी भी डायरेक्शन में वो मूव करते हैं, एंड ड्यू टू दिस क्या होता है, क्योंकि वहाँ पे सिर्फ एक इलेक्ट्रॉन्स नहीं है, देयर आर मिलियंस ऑफ इलेक्ट्रॉन्स एंड ऑल आर मूविंग इन रैंडम डायरेक्शन, सभी रैंडम डायरेक्शन में मूव कर रहे हैं। तो उससे क्या होता है कि जो इलेक्ट्रॉन्स हैं दे कोलाइड विद ईच अदर, दे कोलाइड विद ईच अदर। जैसे अगर रोड पर ट्रैफिक में जब हम देखें कि कोई भी किसी भी डायरेक्शन में आ जा रहा है, तो देर आर मोर चांसेस दैट देर विल बी एन एक्सीडेंट। अगर सभी अपनी अपनी लाइन में जा रहे हैं, सो देर विल बी लेस चांसेस टू कोलाइड विद एनी अदर पर्सन, एंड दिस इज़ द सेम हैपन्स हियर, क्योंकि इलेक्ट्रॉन्स यहाँ पे ऑपोजिट हैपोजार्डली किसी भी डायरेक्शन में मूव कर रहे हैं, बिकॉज उनको अब एनर्जी मिल चुकी है, तो वो एक दूसरे से कोलाइड करते हैं। दे कोलाइड विद ईच अदर, दे कोलाइड विद ईच अदर, and due to this collision and due to this more number of collisions, the chances of resistance increases. तो जब इलेक्ट्रॉन्स रैंडमली किसी भी डायरेक्शन में मूव करके एक दूसरे से कोलाइड करते हैं, तो उससे एनर्जी लॉस होती है, एंड दिस कॉजेज द रेजिस्टेंस इनसाइड द कंडक्टर। So the resistance mainly due to the random and collision of the electrons inside the conductor. Due to that, the speed of the electrons decreases when it moves from one direction to another direction. Now when the electrons are moving through the conductor from one end to another end, they will definitely have the acceleration, and we know that the acceleration is equals to the force upon mass. That is the formula that we have taken from the Newton's law of motion, that acceleration is equal to force upon mass. As we know, this force is equal to the electric field applied through the conductor, and we know the value of force is equal to the length of the conductor multiplied by its electric field. So the force of the electric field is equals to the electric field into charge on one electron. Charge on one electron. So it will be minus E and divided by M. The value of force is equal to electric field into charge of the electron divided by the mass. So that is the acceleration through which it is moving through the conductor, and it is moving in the random direction. During this random direction, when it is colliding from one electron to another electron, so there is a time in which it has the time